Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about something a little different. I'm going to sit down with you guys and go over my skin health history with you guys. This was kind of like a last minute video, so that's why I don't look all put together. I just got back from walking my dog. Just put my hair up in a little clip, and I figured I'd go over how my skin is and any updates. I know I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, but I was either really lazy or my skin was really bad, and it was either or. So right now my skin is going through a little breakout, but overall it's a lot better than it used to be, and I would like to go over that with you guys. So I'm gonna pull up a picture from 2017 when my skin was terrible. Today's date is August 2nd, 2021, and this particular picture was taken December 16th, 2017. I'm just gonna zoom on up to my face, and you can see all of that. So that is my right side of my face, and then now this is it a couple years later. Wow, right? That was the worst I think my skin has ever been. And then this is the other side. So this was this side. So this side is still kind of breaking out just a little bit right here, but back to that, like, what? And then this is a lot better. I'm just gonna show, this is so weird. I'm gonna show you guys what my skin looks like up close right now. So let's zoom her on in. So this is my really nice camera, and you can see all of my skin and my texture. It's gotten a lot better. The whole reason why I even got all that acne in the first place was, first of all, acne, genetics is a main factor too. My parents had really bad acne when they were younger, so of course I'm gonna have it when I'm getting my hormones and stuff. So, and I was also one of the first people in my class when I was in 5th grade to get a pimple, and I got made fun of for it. So like it's totally normal, but your body's just going through all these changes, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. So I went to aesthetic school in 2017, and my skin was alright, but it wasn't like super clear. It's only when I started getting facials literally every week that I started breaking out. Facials are amazing. Like, they're a great way to cleanse your skin, detoxify it, clean out all the bad stuff, you know. But every day and every week, doing something different to your face is a lot. We were only a class of, like, first it was like 8, I think, and then it dropped down to 6. Or I think it was always 6, and then it dropped down to like 4. I don't even know, but there was not a lot of girls in my class. All the other classes were like filled with like 14, 20 people, and then ours was like 6 to down to 4 people. So there wasn't a lot of options to choose from, so we ended up just doing a lot of facials on each other. After a while, I had to start doing hydrating facials because everyone saw that I had a little bit of acne, or if I had a little bit of scarring, and they wanted to get rid of that. But that all the time is a lot for your skin. So I started getting cystic acne. I did chemical peels all the time. I tried to get rid of my acne. Nothing was doing anything. It just got progressively worse over the next few months of me attending aesthetic school. I finally broke down and went to go see a dermatologist. I literally am going to the school so I can learn how to get my skin right, and I'm over here going out of my way to go to a dermatologist, and I'm just like, okay. So at that point, I need to get a professional recommendation. Estheticians, I'm an esthetician myself, they're great, but they cannot diagnose or do anything specifically stronger than, like, let's say, like a chemical peel. Like, there's only a certain amount that I can do that is considered a chemical peel. If you were to go to a doctor and get an actual chemical peel, it is completely different. The level of exfoliation is a lot more. So there's certain things that you can only get at a dermatologist, and I didn't know what that was. So when I got my recommendation, I had to take a some type of like bacteria pill. I think it was like a antibiotic or something. I don't even know. For a week, and then you have to go in with doing it's called adapalene, so it's just like a retin-A or a retinol, whatever. So that helped a lot. You don't see results right away. That is the only thing about it. It's not a spot concealer. It's supposed to help aid the stimulation of cell renewal or something like that. So it's supposed to help with exfoliation. It doesn't exfoliate, but it helps to exfoliate, which is great. I do it every single day, and depending on your skin, it depends from person to person, but my skin, I noticed that when I put it down here, like if I was breaking out along my chin or my jaw, whatever, I would notice it would start to travel down. And I remember I was doing this a lot, and it literally looked like someone choked me. It was like this red, like all around. And I realized, and I didn't know this until I was in school, is that vitamin A or retinol or whatever travels. So when you put it on, it's not necessarily going to stay in that spot. It'll travel a little bit farther, whatever. So that's why a lot of times when you get your brows waxed and you're on a retinol, it's not good if it's in this general area, because it'll travel, and if I wax, it'll lift, you know. So if you're just doing like down here, you know, I'm just doing your eyebrows, it's good, but not that. The main thing about using a retinol is that you can't get wax on it or tanning or things like that. So wax, I got my lip waxed on it one time and it was terrible. My skin lifted. So that is the thing about doing that skincare, is you have to be very careful about all of the risks and different things you have to do when you're on that medication. My medication ran out, and I had to figure out a way to get it over the counter, and I am broke, so I don't have, you know, all the money to spend on another referral to get it from the doctor's office, you know. So it turns out they actually sell it at certain stores. So they have it out like Walmart, Target, Ulta. It's called Differin Gel. I'll post a picture up in a second. The Differin Gel is what I used after that, and it's basically the same thing. It's still the same percentage and everything, I think. But I do that all over the face, and your skin is pretty clear. You just have to keep up with it. So I am very back and forth. I actually just started again, but I need to start doing that because it gets rid of all the pigmentation, you know, on the sides. But that is my secret weapon to clear skin. I'm yet to get rid of all the other stuff, but it has gone a long way since it has been. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was my updated skincare routine. I wanted to talk about that because I get a lot of questions, because I do suffer with acne, but then I also am trying to do anti-aging, you know, hydrating, stuff like that. So I wanted to let you guys know what I do as an esthetician. I wear makeup sometimes. Occasionally I wear makeup, so I usually don't have a makeup remover, but if I do have a makeup remover, and let's say if I have lash extensions on, I'm not supposed to be using makeup remover or anything oil, I will use a micellar water. I want to say it is the Garnier micellar water. It is the pink top one. I use that to, let's say, like just remove makeup, or I have mascara, you know, running underneath my eyes. I'll do that. I typically don't use makeup remover or any type of like wipes or anything, because I actually use an oil cleanser to remove my makeup. So an oil cleanser is just strictly just an oil, and it breaks down your makeup and will help for easier cleanup, basically. So what you want to do is pump a little bit of the oil onto your hand. I go into the shower. I take off my makeup in the shower. It's just so much easier cleanup, you know. Pump it into my hand, go over my face, kind of break it down, get a little bit of water, and then rub my hands together again, and then put it all over my face again, and it kind of breaks it down once the water isn't introduced. And then I'll actually go in, and I will go in with my Cetaphil daily cleanser. Now, Cetaphil, what the heck? But it does the job. You know, for a cleanser, you don't need something that is targeted, like concern, like you don't want an anti-aging cleanser, you don't want an acne cleanser, because it's gonna come off. You really don't need anything unless you want to like an actual treatment is what you want to put on, is what you want to spend more money on, what you want to like do more for. So cleanser wise, a basic cleanser is gonna be your Cetaphil daily cleanser. I tried the Cerave hydrating cleanser and that feels really weird. I'm all that textured too, so that this the Cetaphil one is more like a gel, like cream gel. I don't know, it's more gel like, so it's like clear, because that consistency is great for me. Exfoliation wise, I need to find a good exfoliator that I can do like every other day. But I actually just use my retinol as my exfoliator, so I just use that. I don't do it every day because I don't want to dry out my skin. Okay. So serums wise, I have 3 that I kind of go off occasionally, and they're not really serums. So I have, the first one is Squalene. It's just Squalene. It's like an oil, but it's not really oily. It's from The Ordinary. It's just Squalene. That is probably my favorite thing that is going to hydrate me, but without making me super oily, because like I said, I am super oily. Speaking of oily, the one product that really helps with controlling oil is my Niacinamide by The Ordinary. I put that on the day before, and then the next day, like, I'm not super shiny. Like, right now I'm super shiny because I just took my dog to the dog park, but like that one is, I feel like, perfect. But I don't do it every day, and I need to start doing it every day. But the next one is my hyaluronic acid serum by The Ordinary. Ordinary has some really good basic products, and I feel like if you're on a budget, that would be like a really good start, because their products are really good. It's right to the point. They don't have any marketing, they don't have all that stuff, because they trust their products, and it's like cheaper, but it works, you know. So I like that. Speaking of that, that's why I have a moisturizer from The Ordinary. It's the Natural Factors hyaluronic acid one, I think. That one is really, really good too. It literally is just a moisturizer. So I named everything that is straight just what it does, because I don't need anything else. All I need is hydration. Everyone needs hydration. So you're gonna need hydration. Even if you're oily, you could be dehydrated. So like I said, hydration with the Squalene, and then also the hyaluronic acid serum, and then also my moisturizer. That's my moisturizing, hydrating aspect that everyone needs to add. But my acne and my scarring, my treatment for that is the retinol, or the adapalene/differin. That is my treatment. If I wanted to go in with other stuff, I totally could, but this is also going to help with anti-aging as well as pigmentation, you know, helping with this everything over, and then also helping with my scarring too. So there's a lot of things that could be done with one product. A lot of people do vitamin C too. Vitamin C is great. I personally would do that if I just had pigmentation or just dull skin, but I actually have the acne too, so that is probably not the best. So yeah, I'm trying to think of other things that I use, because I also use Aquaphor lip treatment as well as the Laneige sleep mask, so it kind of goes back and forth with that. I use the Grande Lash for my eyelashes and my eyebrows, and then that's really it. But I just wanted to go over my skincare with you guys, as well as going over like what I did to help my skin. It has been a long road, and I don't know how it's gonna get better, or if it's gonna get better, or what can be more than this, you know. Like, I'm really happy with my skin in a very, very long time. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna do more video content like this where I'm talking, because I feel like I have a lot of information and I talk way too fast. So probably watch this in like -1 speed. I don't even know what the things are, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna be posting more content, and probably having a better background because you want to see my laundry. I don't think so. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.